Hey everybody, Taylor with Top Pick Trading. I want to see if we can get a failure here. It technically wouldn't be a failed second entry short, but it looks like two legs up. Um, you can see we had an uptrend and maybe a new high from it, but there may be some shorts that are playing like a spiking channel here, like this. And I think we're coming right back to this critical area support level. So um, I think we may bounce here and trap some shorts that are playing maybe this spiking channel or some bigger downtrend. Let me show you all the full chart. There we go. So we got to break a new high from this, and you can see we've got the two legs down now. So I think the downtrend could be over. Let's see if we get a good reversal bar here. See, we gapped above the EMA a little bit. So it may not happen on this bar. Maybe we correct to the EMA or a little bit above it, and then we get a good bar. If this reverses right here, it's a little too far probably. So let's just see. And you can see we pretty much had two legs down, and I think we may push back up into this bigger range. So let's see. And I'm actually checking Mack's mid-morning chart, and he had this uptrend a little bit wider. So let me draw it the way he has it. And then if this is the case, we actually didn't really get too much of a significant retest. So if it's like this, maybe we need another push up. So let's see how this forms. It did close right on the EMA like we wanted, and at that support level I mentioned, that red line there. So let's see if we get a good bar here. It should trap some shorts that are playing that wider downtrend, and you can see that momentum kick in right there. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to try to get in on a limit. And we got in on a limit right where it would have engulfed. So let's see how this bar closes. It's a really large signal bar, so a lot of the times on these big bars, it'll retrace. It's called a 50% reversal bar, so it'll retrace, and it did retrace about that much. You see the wick there. And we're going to go for 4 points. Maybe a slow grind because we are near the top of this immediate short-term trend. But maybe it's two-tiered. Let's see. Not much follow through, but like I mentioned, it's a big signal bar. Sometimes they need a little time to consolidate. And that 4 points is a good target for this because it looks like it'll get us out right at that previous resistance level. And this is a little bit less than 3-point risk. So a little bit more than 1-to-1, 1.25 to 1 reward risk. This looks pretty nice to me. Just like a visual failure. I really like where we bounced, being 3 key entry points. The EMA, that support level I mentioned, and also this micro uptrend key entry point. And it may be a slow grind just because we are near the top of the channel line. And it looks like it's starting to push up. And we'll probably I think we got a good chance to run back to the range highs, the highs of the whole move. Probably get a true retest after a more significant correction of that uptrend. And I'm glad I checked Mack's chart because I wasn't sure if we had a significant break and new high already, but it looks like from his chart, which his charts are definitely to be trusted, and they can help you a lot in deciding whether to take a trade or not. So if you're using his, probably expecting a more significant push up here. There we go. Starting to overshoot a little bit. Oop, sorry, I was trying to type on Discord. And one tick away, right at this resistance level. Getting good follow through now, so feel pretty good. There we go. And we get the 16 ticks. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just a visual failed second entry short, bouncing at several key levels. So thanks, and you guys have a great